I'm so mad at about my ops, I see these pitties and I like it. I'm so bad with all my money, I give it to my bitch, she infested. I'm in Europe, on a festival, he a Nazi. In a Tesla, I'ma pop it, tell him check me. I'm on top, but that upset him. She on top, I tell her ride me. That ain't Philly, bitch, it's common, I'm on dirt. I'm counting niggas, we can switch, I'm gonna hit him. Got that ism, like I'm pimping, got that tism, like I'm full. I'll tell nigga like I'm cool. I'm on dog shit. He ain't beating right in, deal with him the cause of it. He ain't seeing kids inside a minute. That's a deadbeat. That's a deadbeat. That's a deadbeat. I'm so mad at my ops. I see they pitties and I like it. I'm so bad with all my money. I give it to my bitch, she invested. I'm in Europe on a festival. He a Nazi in a Tesla. I'ma pop it. Tell him check me. I'm on top. Let her set him. She don't. Yeah. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? What up? Pain and plus they wanna shame my dog be with me. I got him a chain. I own my niggas wear hammer things out of all these niggas. They bought me lane. I touched his soul and made him feel. One so bad it turned me heel like Rock did. I'm from the bitty, I pop it. I'm not Woody nigga to play with. I'm with a bitch so bad and they think I paid her. Chad was saying rip before I met you. You was bitching when I met you. Figure itching for some wreckage. 50,000 on his head. If he's the king, then he's the jester. Fuck it, piece it all together. My youngin' 20 with a stick. He gon' teach your ass a lesson. Easy read through a pick. We celebrate for good measure. We ain't Johnny switching lanes. Exit the destination. Pop my boss out of his house. Make him do the Macarena. I'm on dog shit. I'm on dog shit. Fireworks outside the house, that shit look like a fog pit. Witty nigga gleaming with they mouth, it's like a ball pit. Witty niggas always on my dick, they think they. What the fuck? What the fuck, nigga? What the, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? What the fuck?
They get wicked for real, baby.
Yes. Yes. How would you feel if your world got erased?
I be watching what I do, cause that shit'll hurt my face. Thinking about Granny every day. I can't call her, see her face. I be deep in my feelings, but let's get back to home base.
Real shit.
Getting older, me and Pops were real worried. It's just me and her, with the two
beginnings of a journey.
I been on the grind, I don't even think you could've turned me. Ain't no holiday the same, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt me. Can't be stuck on no past shit. My nigga in the pen for life, that was his last dip. I told myself no more weed, this is my last zip. As I roll on the wood and sit back and shit. Let's get back to shit. Why they thinking that I'm throwing off the top? I ain't waving white flags, man, I'm gunning niggas down. I've been rapping for a while, introduce you to my style. Man, your bitch love me, she been sucking for a while.
How would you feel if your world got erased?
I be watching what I do, cause that shit is shaping
the
my
day
face.
The day is. Nobody ever day harder, nigga.
My feelings, but let's get back to home base.
Real shit that I'm fiending for.
He said he putting in that work,
but I put in more.
Everybody go through shit.
Add it to the lore.
My nigga, I got the open book, you know I'm finna score. Yep. No feelings for no whore.
Okay, this D.O.M.
I step on shit like all the time.
My young get scoring,
but I tell him don't go out of bounds. He in love with the gun sounds and back blocks. How about that bitch? We hold hands like a dreadlock, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's get me started. Okay, we drop a what that mean, you know we gon' retarded. You know we're cold hearted, no love for a bitch. She be blowing out my line.
Man, I'm always on some shit.
Man, for real.
Man, I'm always on some shit.
Man, for real.
I give a fuck about a deal.
Man, for real. I got an S on my chest, man, a still. Your life ain't a fucking movie, it's a real.
IG. I got you.
I love that song. I don't think that kid never dropped that. I don't think the kid never dropped that. That's a good record. How we doing? Oh, one more, y'all. One more.
Yup.
Oh, shit.
For real.
I put a playlist together of some of my favorite songs in my band lab. Nigga.
For real.
Hold on. What I said?
Hey, truest colors
turn red.
Like a flat wave.
My life is still a movie, only now that shit a matinee. Calmer days. 3 summers ago, I was chasing waves. Now when the tide comes, I surf it. I be trying to be the same person on the surface that I am deep down. If not, Old clips for surface. Shit I try to bury, they will unearth it. There's no mercy on .coms. Think piece of brainless niggas filling our timelines. Bylines get affected when your audience don't feel respected. You think it's all shits and gears, you get a new perspective. The hottest head turned calm and collected. D&D, but I got the message. We vote HD for Let's Give It a Buck. Come on, give me that HD shit.
Undertones of jealousy whenever you congratulate me. You feel like I'm under deserving, and how about you come and take it?
I leave another dead man walking like Undertaker. This ain't scripted. If it was, I flipped the bitch. We up by 2 months, that tough talk not menacing. You need to get in the field and sideline your habitat. The only time you see home plate is in batting practice. I slide in for an easy run. You can block me now, but damn girl, the deed is done. You too rough around the edges, baby, easy does it. You calling 12 on the board just like an easy dozen. Piecing together the puzzle. Dog calls, I like it to bark and I feed them muzzles.
I'm not impressed by you niggas, really I'm unamused. You say you don't miss.
I check your channel 100 views, and that you doing big time? Ain't on my jock strap.
Yeah.
Almost off my victory lap. Miss your love company, you niggas throwing pity parties.
I chase my number, it's too late for a fucking sorry. Y'all talk tough and sweet, so
I wanted you really mean it.
Or maybe the screen give you the confidence that you always needed. Or maybe the memes you post and holding some deeper meaning. I'm not decoding that weak shit.
Show what you really mean it. For real. Alright.
Right?
We here. We here. We here. We here. We here.
For real.
We here. We here. See, I have no idea where the fuck my drops went though, and it's kind of firing me. Like, where's my drops? I lost my drop doc. Like, what the hell? Real shit that I'm feeling for. You know what I mean? All right, whatever. I have no drops, but potty mouth, we here, y'all. It was 70 degrees today in Philly. It's currently 7:50 p.m. We here. We here, yo. We here. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling myself. I ain't gonna lie. I spent in inordinate amount of my time today going through my band lab and just like finding those songs I liked. It was like realistically, I spent about an hour and a half just on the edge of my bed, just going through band lab. Like, oh, what's in here that I like? Found a lot of fun songs. I'm like, I forgot I made this piece of shit. It was piece of shit. So I'm like, damn, I forgot I made this piece of shit. Forgot I did that. And I put together just a little track list. We're literally cooked. Why? Because it's 70? Nah, bro. This is what I've been fiending for. Real shit that I'm fiending for. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm here. Should I go turn? I think I gotta turn my kitchen light on. It look a little dark. Actually, it's fine. It can stay off. My unemployed friend on a Monday. Here, I ain't gonna lie. Here's what your unemployed friend did today on this lovely Monday. You ready for it? All right, I went to sleep around, 5 a.m. I woke up. I stopped hating that shit fire. I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up and I was like, Twin, you got to just go ore farm today. I have to ore farm. One of the things, here's how I get myself outside of the house, because I can be a shut-in, I can be a hermit crab. I have to convince myself to go outside by being like, you got to just like go ore farm. Like, just go places and like be cool. That's the only way I can get outside the house. Like, that's truly what I've been telling myself for the last couple of weeks. And I did that again today. I was like, yo, I'm about to just go outside and ore farm. And I did that. Here's the thing when I ore farm. There's only a few places that music is not shit. I don't know what he's talking about. You was legend today? I was legend. Whenever I go outside, I'm legend. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever the DOM step outside, he's the LEG. He's the LEG. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I seen your grandma. I knew you was feeling overly day. Come on. Somebody been calling me the Thimper. Like temperer, but with them at the front of them. I like that. I like that. Give me that one. Who said that? The Thimperer? I'm taking that one. That one right there, that's me now. That's me. I'm adding that to the list of nicknames. I'm adding that to the list. What that shit say? That one right there? The Thimperer? Like that. Like that one. I like that one. I'm taking that one. But I did go outside. I went downtown. And here's the thing when you order from. There's only a few places you could do because I don't like to spend money. So I'm like, what can I do that's very cheap? Number one, I like to just go into like a random coffee shop. And I pick a new one. I go downtown. I get downtown. 15th and Market, City Hall, type in coffee shop. Look at ones that look like underrated, walk in and just order a water. Just order a water and just order farm. All I do. That's all I do. And then once I do that, I go, all right, cool. Let's go to a thrift store. I always go to a thrift store because you might see non-binary font shit. So, I mean, thrift store on a Monday at 3:00, I'm going to see some non-binary font shit. They are also unemployed. We're locked in. Walked in and I saw this shirt. Fire. Had to cop it. Had to. Spend $8 on it. Had to cop. And it's John big as shit. I gotta get it. I gotta get it hemmed. Because it's John long. But once I crop it and get it at the waist type shit, ooh, you niggas in trouble. You niggas are in trouble. You niggas in trouble. Two niggas in trouble. So yeah, no, I just order farm today. Feels good. Sometimes, listen, the best advice I can give to anybody outside, if you are depressed, just convince yourself that you are the main character inside a coming of age story. Just tell yourself that. Just tell yourself that you are the main character in a coming of age story and make a soundtrack. By the way, the soundtrack to my coming of age story had just been Headphones Please. I just been outside listening to my album Headphones Please, being like, this is the most coming of age main character music of all time. I'm drawn. I should not. I'm just doing shit. Yeah, I mean, you got to just convince yourself of that. And then as you travel, you just walk around with the knowledge of like, oh, this is my story. This universe is mine. Honestly, I pray that never fails for you. It isn't working. I've done that my whole life, Loki. It's good sauce, bro. It's really good sauce. So this is what I've been doing. Had a good time. Don't know what's going on in the world. I do have that bullshit react I gotta do. But because I put that in the thumbnail, but probably won't do it, to be honest. Let's be honest, y'all. Yeah, I mean, probably won't do it. Let's be honest. Here's what I can tell you, broskies. I've talked about it. Grace House adding music to your life changes a lot. No, I'm telling you. I've talked about it on pod. I don't know if I talked about it on stream before, but there's a market close to my house. There's a market like across from my house. And at this market, whenever you walk in, there's always some solicitors. And I go to the market a few times a week on like a good week. I'm just picking up small things. Like, maybe I need a little olive oil. Maybe I need like a seasoning or whatever. I'm picking up small things. So I go to this market pretty consistently. Here's what happens. This is a great question, Dom. If you could add any former Eagle to the current roster, but no big names, T.O. Midnight Racer, who would it be? Who would you add? That's a great question. Give me Jason Avant. Jason Avant, he was a slot receiver. He was a third down legend. He caught everything that was thrown at him. That's what the Eagles need right now. Just a guy who just does the dirty work. Or maybe also give me Brent Selleck. Brent Selleck is a big body blocker tight end. The Eagles were awful at inside 12 personnel last year. So whenever we had two tight ends on the field, we just couldn't block. It was awful. So those are the two. Been a bitch since I caused one of your last streams. It's cool. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, there's a tons of solicitors outside. One of the main solicitors is just these two kids who are out there hustling. And every time it's a real good hustle they got going. I don't know why the camera not focusing up. What the fuck is in the background? I don't know what's going on. There's two. The hustle they be like, yo, listen, man, can you give me a couple dollars? I'm looking to get money to buy waters so that when it get warm outside, I can sell waters. It's two different kids who told me this. It's one light-skinned kid and one brown-skinned kid, like a brown-skinned kid. I couldn't guess their ages. If I had to guess, preteen, maybe 13 at the oldest, but also them niggas don't be in school. I went one day, it was like 1 p.m. on a Tuesday. I was like, why are you not in school, cuz? Like, where the fuck is your parents at? Why? Who's in charge of you? Not my problem. The first kid asked me this, and I was like, all right, kid, I'm not gonna give you no cash, but what if I just front you the brick? What if I just front you the brick? What if I just go in there, you and I walk inside the store, and I buy you the case of water? I set your trap up. You ain't got to beg for no money because I gave you the trap. You got the brick. Case of water ain't that expensive. Cool. The other day I went over there again. I didn't go to the market. I went to like a dollar store that's right next to it. I walked the dollar store. A different kid out there who gave me the same spiel. I was like, yo, you know the little light skinned kid that be over there? He'd be like, no, I don't know him. I was like, you don't know him, but y'all got the same exact rhetoric? He said, I don't know who you talk about. I was like, I don't know why Young Boy lying. But I was like, fuck it. How about I gave him the same deal? I was like, how about I just buy you the case of water? Fuck all the extras. Why give you the water? Let me just front you the brick. Let me front you the brick, my nigga. He go, word. We walk into the store to get a case of water. He go, yeah, but like, I'd rather take the cash because like, I only got my cooler right now. I say, just put it in your house until you get the cooler. The fuck is you talking about? This is like, imagine what's happening to me right now. Pablo Escobar is being like, yo, I got, fuck that. Walter White is being like, I got some of the purest meth ever. This is like 99%. This shit's so pure. I'm gonna front you this junk. I'm gonna front you this meth. And you go, nah, I can't take it. Why? Cause I don't got nothing to put the meth in. I don't have vials. I don't have vials to put the meth in. Lock the fuck in, my nigga. Take that meth. You figure that out later. Just take the meth. Just take it. Nigga, I'm giving you the brick. Figure out the rest later. I go, young boy, figure that out later. Put that shit in your crib and figure it out. I'm giving you the case of water. Dom, it was never about the water. I know it wasn't about the water. I know, but also, I'm trying to teach them, like, I could just give you the money. But why would I give you money if you want to sell water? I know that they just want to pocket the money. I know that's the whole scheme. The scheme is give me a couple dollars and then I can accumulate that over a couple months. I know that. It's obvious to me. It don't make no sense. Cases of water is $8. It ain't that much. Twin, how long are you gonna be out there trying to get $8? Fuck that. I'm not gonna give you the money. Go sell the brick, nigga. Go move the brick. Go move that shit. Go move it. I know, but I want to see them move the brick, nigga. Go sell it. You know what I'm saying? Go get your trap off. Case of water or dinner with Jay-Z. I tell you this, I'm happy to report that on the first warm day of the year, I did see that young boy outside with the case of water. Y'all clap it up for him. Clap it up. 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 I don't know where the fuck my drops are. And it's frying me. I don't have my drops, yo. It's frying me. Where are my drops? I gotta find it. But I can confirm. Young boy was out there with his brick. He was out there. I said, yo, see, you got it. He said, yeah, man, you want one? Nigga, no, I don't want one of your fucking waters. Actually, you owe me 40% of that. Let's lock in, nigga. Come on, let's show you what the trap really look like, nigga. Actually, you owe me 40% of that. And by the way, I'm being generous. I'm being generous giving you 60. Nigga, I fronted you that brick. You owe me 40% of all proceeds, nigga. Lock in. So I don't know how much you selling them for, but you better double it so you make a profit. If you sell them Jones for $1, you better sell them for $3, nigga. Lock in. You know what I mean? Lock in, pussy. No, but young boy was out there today. I was very proud of him. He did try to sell me a water. I was like, I'm not buying one of the waters I bought you. I bought you the waters. Somebody asked what kind of water was it? I don't know. Whichever one was at the front of the store. We pimping the water. We pimping the waters. Word to a pimp named Slipback. Nah, you know what I mean? I gotta, young boy wanted the block light. That's what the block light. Nigga fronted some shit. He gonna need that back end. I fronted it to him. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need that back end. Yeah, I mean, but hopefully he out there. I saw him. I don't know how much money he made today, but hopefully he made a couple dollars. Whenever I got cash on me and I see young boys doing shit like that, I think I've talked about this before in pod too. Whenever I got cash on me and I see young boys doing that, I usually just throw them a couple dollars on the eye and don't even take the product because it's like, twin, I don't need your water. don't need your water, but I see you hustling, you grinding. And if it keeps you from going in the streets, that's thorough. Why I do that? Because when I was a young boy, old heads did that to me. Old heads did that to me. Like it's cyclical. You see young boy inside the middle of the street with the case of water, you just go, here, young boy, take that. I just hand them the money when they ask because I'm scared. Oh, you can't be a bitch though. Hold on. Whoa. All right, let's pull back. Can't be a nut. Let's not. They're children. They're children, brother. Like, why are you scared of children? That's insane. Like, they're literal children. Dom Chay, y'all good? Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why he talking about I hand over the money. I'm not handing over shit. The first young boy, when he asked me to give him money, I made that nigga walk around a grocery store with me. Cause he wanted me, he called me as I was going into the Save-A-Lot to go shop. I said, yeah, you can, but you gotta walk around, nigga. You gotta carry your case. I made him like go shopping with me. Yeah, twin, lock in. You want this money or not? How bad you want this break? What's up? I just tell him skip this story, just giving him money. Yeah, at this point, I don't need the story. I do like to hear the sales pitch though. I do like to hear it. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, 6 foot male. What are you? A 5 foot woman? Like, I'm unsure of this. Because if you are also just a man, then for sure, like, we're gonna say, I don't care how tall you are, you're a man, he's a child. If you're a woman, that's even funnier because you're a woman. Just get into mom mode. He's a child. The pitch is the fun part. What did you make? I like hearing the pitch. Because they be having some bullshit, yo. If you fronted multiple bricks, you definitely not 30 bricks. That's what I'm saying, bro. I fronted 2 bricks. 2 cases of water I fronted. I need back in on that. I need back in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they gonna split that up, but I need that. Back in the day, the joint used to be. By the way, niggas used to pretend this was real. I never believed it. When the young boys, some of it was real. Like, if you from like a city, like Pop Warner teams would be out there. Like the coach and the whole team will be out there in pads, and like they'll have like their jerseys on and their pads on, and they'll walk up to the car with the helmet to raise funds for them to, like, whether they was going to like a regional event or they was going to Florida or maybe they were looking to upgrade their equipment. That's how they would fundraise. And whenever there's like the whole team out there, that's cool. But I've seen it sometimes when it's just one kid out there with the Blackhawks jersey on and his helmet. I'm like, twin, you're not raising funds for this. Good trap though. Good trap. I see what you're doing. You using like athletics, but you know what I mean, like this idea of like you could be the next Lamar Jackson, and to like niggas giving you a couple dollars to get a mouthpiece makes sense. I've seen it work on the most stone cold killers of old heads. I've seen it work. They be like, oh yeah, no, Youngbo gonna be somebody. You never even see Youngbo play a single down of football. You've never seen Youngbo play a single down of football. Youngbo walk around like, yeah, no, I'm in a travel AAU team. I'm raising money to go to regionals. Oh, you ass. Because if you was any good, you wouldn't have to pay to be on the AAU team. Young boy, you're doo-doo garbage. Get your LinkedIn ready, buddy. You're not going pro? Huh? Put the fries in the bag, pussy. All right, my fault. He a kid. I'm drawn. Yeah, you know what I mean? He wore the wrong jersey. Should have wore a hockey jersey. What black kids you know watching hockey? But that's not gonna work in the hood though. That's not gonna work. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't do that, yo. You a hockey jersey in the hood, niggas gonna think you just got some drip on. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. Like it got to be a sport that niggas thought that actually like telling a 12-year-old to put the fries in the bag is nasty work. Cause no, twin, why you trying to play AAU basketball and you not good at basketball? You outside Talk about I'm trying to raise money to get on the team. Everybody know if you good, you don't gotta pay. You on the team. That's how it go. You obviously not good at the game. Why am I giving you money to go ride the bench? Young boy, if you don't walk into a local barbershop and with a broom, the fuck? Walk it. One of my favorite things I like to tell kids, I've done this a few times. If I see a kid and like he look like he trying to ask for money, but he don't got it right yet, I go, young boy, you got a broom? He go, yeah. Do you know a barber? Yeah. Walk into your local barber shop with the broom and just sweep up the hair. Don't even ask to sweep up. Just sweep it up. And the barber is going to have to give you $5. That's the rules of the hood, by the way. That's the rules. If you walk into a barber shop with a broom and just sweep the hair, the barbers are obligated to give you $5 after that. That's how it goes. Facts. Try it out. Not you adults, but if you got a kid, send the kid into a barber shop with a broom. Try it out. I'm telling you. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it. That's not the rules, LMAO. That's the rules, yo. I'm trying to tell you. If you 12 or under and you walk in with a broom and just sweep their hair, they have to give you $5. They have to. I'm not gonna lie, that kid gonna have to fight the old head who's been doing that in the shop for 10 years. I'm not gonna lie. I've been to a lot of barbershops. If I walk into a barbershop and there's an adult man sweeping hair up, I'm walking out. These barbers do not got their shit. They fucking that nigga. Somebody, and like, not on a homo, I'm not trying, you know what I mean? Listen, if that's homophobic, then I am that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shia LaBeouf top beat. If that's homophobic, then I am that. But ain't no way a grown-ass man is in the barbershop. That's kid activities. That belong to same thing. If I walk into the barbershop and it's a shampoo boy, somebody getting fucked. And I'm not trying to be homophobic, but if that is homophobic, if that is homophobia, then I am that. Like, I don't know, like, there's like, you know, I don't believe in like gender roles, but I believe that some roles, it has an apprenticeship, nephew. Maybe he a new immigrant. Nah, bro. Apprenticeship? Nah, I never seen the apprentice do that. I've never seen the apprentice do that. I never seen the apprentice do that though. I never seen that. That's just me though. You know what I mean? That's just me. I could be wrong, but I've never, my assumption is something's not right in here. Something's not right. No, Dom, you right. I'm gay. I should know. But even then, like, how grown is this apprentice? I just feel like after the age of 25, you can't be an apprentice no more. You should have learned it by now. You should have learned it. Like, after 25, you're not an apprentice no more. You're a slave. Yeah, I mean, you're somebody's concubine. Like, you're not. Why you just now getting into this? Why's your brain just now formulate the idea that I should be a barber? Dom, will you post my FF? I don't know what that even mean. FFEGFM. What the fuck that even mean? Brother, barbers make good money too. I'm not saying barbers don't make good money. That's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying. I believe that you could be an apprentice. Let's say, like, if you're an apprentice and for like a plumber or electrician, word, that's peace. You apprentice for a barber, just start cutting hair. Or go to barber school. Just straight up go to barber school. Got 3 shirts in my phone that I can see a relationship with. Do I go for the poly play? No, because you don't seem like a good person, to be honest. Just off that chat, just that one chat. I don't know much about you. But based off that one chat just now, you do not see you're not seem like a good person. You don't seem like you could like love all those women equally. There will be a hierarchy developed. You will be the tweet that's going around like, I'll be a part of the poly relationship as long as I am inside the true monogamous relationship at the heart of all poly relationships. I start cutting my own hair years ago. Got too many damn trust issues for a barber. LOL. Maybe he was in jail for 10 years and he got out and wants to be a barber. If you was in jail for 10 years and you didn't know how to cut hair in jail, what was you doing? Here's the problem with my brother. My brother did what he did. He did 18 months. Yeah. My brother did it's always no, it's not. It's not always a tier list. You could just love them all equally. Come on, y'all. You could be a good person, love them all equally. Separate but equal. Separate but equal. You know what I mean? Like it's, you know what I mean? My brother did 18 months when he came home because he had some random nigga cutting his hair in jail. He was like, yeah, bro, can you just cut my shit? I was my brother barber for the first 6 months after he came home. Now, granted, he came home in February 2020. So the world shut down quickly after that. So he couldn't go to a barbershop. But he was like, yeah, no, twin, just cut my hair, bro. Nah, bro, you cut it. You cut that shit. Got it. LMAO, I promise I'm not that nigga. I'm just having fun. Now I flirted my way into some. Yeah, bro. Picture this. You're a millennial who never went to college, tried a bunch of BS while you had your fun. Then one of the boys tell you that you can start sweeping and managing the shop. Yo, broski. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, sell crack. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Sell crack. Cop a brick. Yeah, I mean, cop a brick. Cop a brick. Just cop the brick, broski. Yeah, I mean, the block never stop hiring. The block never stop hiring, yo. I'm on bullshit today, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm on bullshit. Are you taking this nigga for a walk? Where Kyle got a backpack to put beers in. He's put his nigga in a backpack. He like, all right, fuck. I guess I'm going outside. All right, bro. Word. All right. I like I said, let me go get my man's a cook. I'm gonna tell him Dom said hit the blade. You know what I mean? DOM said hit the block, yo. That's all I'm saying, yo. DOM said the block never stop hiring. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, that's my backup option. This content shit don't work. Swam, I'm on the block. I know a nigga right now who could front me some. You know what I mean? Let's tell you right now. You know what I mean? Shit don't work out. It's a nigga right now who I know could front me a full, yeah, I mean, a full pound. Front me a bow. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna move that. You know what I mean? By the way, the nigga is my cousin, but we're not gonna speak too much. I ask federal, but like, you know what I'm saying? But I know somebody who can front me a bow, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna get that off. You know what I mean? Thugnificent. Oh my God. Okay. All right, Chad, I've been bullshit. We gotta move and shake. Nah. Twin, listen. BD's Collins. I don't know how to say that. I'll call you BB. BB. Hey, twin. I need them 3 first-round picks for AJ Brown, twin. You let me know when you want. You let me know you want to get that deal done. You give me your next 3 first-round picks. You got AJ Brown, man. Let me know. Let me know what you want to do, big brother. Yeah, I mean, we can take the GMs out of this. You and I can get this trade done. You give me 3 first. Nigga, I'll walk AJ Brown to you. I'll drive him. Nigga, I'll call his Uber to New England. All right, y'all. Real quick, can I show you something I saw today? Just so we can have a like an understanding of what finna get cuz rated. Niggas don't know which cuz.
If that's what you're thinking, I'm not gay.
There were two of you.
I'm a time traveler. It's true. Sometimes there are two of me because I meet myself with.
Where the fuck is my audio? My fault. Hold on. Why the fuck is my audio going? My fault. Hold on. The cats turned off the what you call them today, the PC, and it fucked up the whole joint, bro. But the all right, I should be. Oh, my shit loud as fuck. Whoa, whoa. Are we good? Chat. Oh, why I'm so loud over here? What the fuck? Can I turn this down some? Yo, yo, yo. All right. Oh no, I know what happened. None of my settings. None of my settings came over, did they? Filters. No, my filters came over. Okay, cool. All right. Whatever. Let's run this back real fast. Nigga was sucking his own dick, y'all. The nigga was sucking his own dick. He was sucking his own dick. And this was his response when his dad asked him about why he was sucking his own dick.
If that's what you're thinking, I'm not gay.
Nigga said, I was sucking my own dick, but I'm not gay. You know, it poses a real question. Are you gay if you suck your own dick? But let's keep watching though.
Two of you.
I'm a time traveler.
I don't really need to see much more. I forgot how crazy this fucking video was. Twin, I want you to know, I got stopped in my tracks for 30 minutes today when I saw this clip. I was on SEPTA, almost missed my stop. I was like, what am I watching? The nigga went back in time to suck his own dick, claims he's not gay. Word, peace, cool, however you identify. But then choose to identify as a time traveler. A time traveler. That I'm not gay, I time travel. So that means like I have the ability to suck my own dick. Like you would do it too if you could. I don't know. Here's what I think. Have men not tried this? To time travel? No, I never tried. And also to physically suck your own dick, like to do this thing, to try to bob your own meat, you gotta have extraordinary large meat or an extraordinary flexy torso, which I have neither of. That's just not how my body was constructed. It is what it is. I love myself. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I'm gonna say if you suck your own meat in real time, no. If you have an extraordinary long dick or an extraordinary flexy torso and you're able to reach down here and suck your own dick, I'm not gonna call that gay. I'm not gonna call that gay. I think that's like, it's weird, but it's not gay. But if you go back in time to a past, if you're traveling through time and you go to a past or future version of yourself and be like, yo, bro, we should fuck each other, that's gay. That's gay. It's extremely audiosexual for sure. But autosexual, like Autobot rollout, he's autosexual, but for sure you're gay. He's not gay. His future self is gay, and he isn't gay. To be blunt, there was once a man from Nantucket. That should break the timeline, to be honest. You know, right? The butterfly effect says that, like, if you just kill a butterfly, the whole shit can change. You tell him you can go into the future or go in the past and suck your own dick, and the timeline remains the same. Or like, where is like Loki when you need him? Like, where is, like, you know what I mean? Like, who the branch? It's so many branches. We gotta prune some of these branches. Because I'm sure you're creating new timelines now because of this. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. This is just being your dick with extra steps. Nah, bro. Going back in time or going to the future and sucking your own dick. It's not. That's different. That's not just beating your dick. Because you could just beat your dick. But you could just beat your dick. This ain't not serious kind of about even if not away. This is very fun for me. Like, you could just beat your dick, bro. Like, you could dead ass just like jerk off. Where's the TVA exactly? Where is the TVA when you need them? You don't have to like all of us. I'm assuming all of us are adults here, and if you're not, why are you here? But I'm assuming all of us are adults here, and all of us have masturbated before. Right? Never once when I was masturbating, I thought to myself, you know what I need? Me again. I need another me to help me get these spots. I'm just first person me. First person shooter me is enough to get the job done. Also, I don't know if I could come with another me in the room. I'll be honest. I'm unsure if I'm unsure if I will be able to come if I was looking at myself. Because I just believe I don't look good when I'm having sex. I just don't believe that's like I believe this mug is, definitely an acquired taste for the women who have slept with me. And I just don't think I'll be able to get the job done. Also, why not time travel to the time you got some buns? Because then there would be a threesome with two different guys, and that's kind of crazy. That's definitely rape, right? That's definitely rape. Like, if you time travel is that rape? Because it's technically still you. But she didn't give the future or past version of the future version of yourself consent. She gave the present version of you consent. So think about it. Hold on, chat. We settled on something. Hold on. That's a really interesting question. If you're a time traveler, you're in the future. You go back in time to that time you fucked that one bad bitch, and you like the baddest bitch you ever fucked. You go back in time to right before you had sex with her, and you tell yourself, "Yo, bro, I'm you from the future. This is the best sex you're gonna have ever. I want to join." So at some point, I want you to go in there, do your thing, go to the bathroom, and swap out. Now, I've heard stories of niggas doing this to women, and it was rape back in the day. Right? That's rape. But like, if it's still you, is that rape? Like, it's still like, she will be none the wiser, not because she can't see who it is, but because it's still you. Coercion by deception, but it's still you though. This is interesting. By the way, this is the most man conversation of all time, because you think about it, because some could see this conversation be like, men will go through any loops to rape somebody. And I'm like, that's not what I'm doing here. I want that just in case somebody clips me out of context. They'd be like, yo, men will travel through time to commit rape. I want you to know that's not what's happening here. Just to be, so we're on the same page about what's happening. That's not what's happening here, cuz. I'm just trying to it's interesting. It's definitely still rape. I agree. I think it's still rape. I think it's still rape because she didn't give the future version of yourself consent. Because she don't know how many more people you had sex with, what new conditions you got. That's a rape. Nah, now we're just like you doing the switch. Now we're just like doing the twin switcheroo thing. But the twin switcheroo is different because the twin switcheroo is two different people. Like, yes, you and your twin look alike, but you and your twin are still separate people. A version of you from the future and a version of you from the present are still the same person, just from different timelines. How will future you be prosecuted if you return to the future? I'm not sure prosecution is the problem here. I think we're talking about more morally speaking. Morally speaking. I wasn't speaking from the a law standpoint, just like morally, this is a conundrum. Nah, is that VinFitness? I'm kind of curious how the dad reacted. Oh, they start trauma dumping it. I'll show you to you. By the way, he reacts underwhelming to the information of his. I'll play for y'all.
Two of you. I'm a time traveler. It's true. Sometimes there are two of me because I meet myself, which, as I'm trying to explain to you, presents a person with a particular opportunity. You're a what? It's true. Sorry, it's just true. All those times at school when I was disappearing, I wasn't skipping class. I was time traveling. I couldn't help it.
Why do you say things like that?
It's true.
Why do you say stupid things like that? Why can't you just tell the truth?
You kissed her in the rain.
Unnecessarily dramatic. You have an interesting concept on your hand, and they doing drama slop. Like, whoever wrote this shit did not realize what they had. They did not realize what they had on their hands. You give Potty Mouth this concept, 4 and I get 32 seasons out of this. Wallahi. 4 and I get 32 seasons out of that. Now this movie got it. This movie definitely ass. The movie's ass for sure. This shit ass. They immediately start doing like drama slop, dog. Just drama, like, why do you say things like that? Your son just came out as a time traveler. Your son just came out as a homosexual time or an autosexual time traveler. That's who your son. That's who your son is, and you're just yelling at this nigga about what? Like, lock in and have like. There's more pressing issues. This just sound like a Darman video. Yo, Darman videos be great slop. Do y'all watch Darman videos? I don't watch them on YouTube, but if I catch them on like shorts or like now, I don't get them on shorts. I get them on Twitter. I've realized this other day. I was talking before about this. I'm the only person who scrolls Twitter videos. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but on Twitter, if you just open up Twitter and watch a video, you can like swipe down and like more videos will play. It's some of the worst slop you ever get though. I get a lot of Darman slop and I love them. I'm like, yo, this is really good stuff. This is really good stuff. Darman is Coco Melon for adults. My 6-year-old niece asked me to put on Darman the other day. And I was like, when the fuck did he get the kids? What is Darman? Oh my God. Niggas don't know Darman, bro. Darman's a demon, bro. Darman's been on the internet making just moral conundrum slop. That's what we're gonna call it. We call it moral conundrum slop. He hires 2 of like the worst actors you ever see in your fucking life, to act out a situation. The videos have gotten longer, by the way. Jeez, and he's using AI. Yo, this is great slop. These videos, I know, these videos are like catnip for Facebook. And look at the algorithm. Still 2 million views 11 days ago, 1.7 million. Darman is rolling in it still. Can we get some Darman shorts? Can we just, all right, hold on. I don't want to watch his actual shorts, but people who take his shorts and edit them. Can we watch some of those? Hold on. I think I gotta have one in my bookmarks, bro. I have to. Or my likes somewhere. I watch these shits all the time. I never accidentally bookmark or like any of these. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can find some Darman slot for y'all. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it, bro. Oh, I found one. Found one. Got him, demon. Got him, demon. Hold on. Got y'all.
You open?
That should say 3 minutes, y'all. Fuck it. Let's lock in.
Are you open? Hello?
Have a seat.
Thanks. Listen, but before you get started, I just want you to know that, I don't really have... I don't have much...
How do you want your cut?
Honestly, anything would be better than this. But I don't have much money.
What's your name?
Calvin.
I'm not worried about your money, Kelvin.
You get it. You get it, y'all. By the way, at some point, there will be a twist in the video. Darman videos always have a twist. Matter of fact, y'all want to watch it and guess the twist? All right. Fuck it. Let's watch it. I'm here. Cool. This guy is homeless, walks into a barbershop, get a haircut. The barber has a kind heart. And he's like, nah, brother, you and I are both human. I don't care about your money. I just want you to look good. At some point, this homeless guy will become rich, and this barber will need money. And he's going to help him. And the homeless guy will be like, oh, you helped me when I was fucked up. So now I help you because you had a kind heart. And the message will be like, be kind to others because it might get repaid back to you. This is all Darman slop, bro. All right, let's watch it. I'm playing this whole thing. Fuck it.
I don't have much.
How do you want your cut?
Honestly, anything would be better than this. But I don't have much money.
What's your name?
Calvin.
I'm not worried about your money, Kelvin. What do you think?
To be honest, I almost forgot what I look like. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here. This is all I have.
No, don't worry about it. I think you need it more than I do.
What? Really? I can't.
What? Really? Twin, I'm not gonna lie. The actors that Darman be hiring be thinking like this is gonna be their big opportunity to break into Hollywood. They get these roles and be like, I gotta show out. Steven Spielberg might be watching. I might get the role that changes my life off this shit, bro. That's how they be overacting in these joints.
Tell you how much I appreciate this. I actually have a job interview today.
My interview? Give me a second. There's a sink in the back. It's not much, but it'll help. Afterwards, put this on.
Oh my God. Thank you. But please take this. I have to give you something.
No, you don't. Just remember, one day, when you're able to, just pay it forward.
I will. I definitely will.
Pay it forward.
From then on, my life just started getting...
No, is that? Did that nigga just start narrating? Did that nigga just narrate like a BT movie? And then from then on, my life... Did I hear that correctly?
Bathrooms in the back.
From then on, my life just started getting... better.
My nigga just started narrating, Chad. I wasn't tweaking.
I ended up getting the job as an assistant. Before long, I was learning all about real estate. Eventually, I moved on up to becoming a realtor. It didn't take me long to start closing lots of real estate deals. Over time, I even became an investor and started buying my own properties, including this one right here.
Nah.
20 years ago, you gave me a free haircut.
Nah, he went and bought the shop. No! He bought the shop! This nigga was homeless. He was homeless. He had no fucking money. Nigga went and got his bag up, came back and gentrified the neighborhood. He bought the black barbershop. This white devil just took a black landmark. This white devil.
And I'll never forget what you said. You said the kindness that you put into the world will always come back to you. So this is your kindness coming back to you.
Yeah, I think there's, by the way, hold on. Can we? There's a, you know, Darman, I get what you were trying to say, but there's something more to talk about here. I think there's something more to talk about here about how this black man who was probably, let's say, a pillar of his neighborhood. Like barbershops are pillars of the community. He got finances to the point where the bank, I'm assuming the bank owned his shop and put it on the market to be bought and sold by a white man again. He was a pillar of the neighborhood, gave a lot of kindness, and even at the end of the day, could not afford his shop. Meanwhile, white Yakubian devil, who was homeless, walked into the said barbershop, got a haircut, and worked his way up from assistant to realtor. Huh? Twin, there's bigger problems at hand. Twin, there's bigger, like, Darman, I see you trying to, like, yo, kindness, but race relations and like systemic racism in this country has made its way into being a theme inside of a Darman video, and Darman doesn't even realize it. He doesn't even realize it. Hey Dom, I love your appearance on Let's Keep Buckcast. Currently in Jamaica for vacay. Had to catch alive. Salute, broski. Twin, my fault. We were just doing like sloppy reacts, and randomly, I'm getting bombarded with just a reminder of how devious systemic racism is inside this country. This is crazy. Women's History Month, and we covering Femcels. You know what I mean? This is part of women's history. Lock in, Lance. What you want me to say?
Oh my God. I can't believe it. I don't know how I can ever repay.
You don't have to pay. Just
Nah, not him keeping it
never
on.
stop paying.
Good Darman slob, yo. W dialectic materialism, Dom. Twin, that's Darman. Why he sound like Wild Cell Woody? Twin, Darman made this video thinking like he was like, oh, I'm cooking with this. The message is amazing, and then no, pillar of the black community. Let's say the neighborhood changed around him, and this property that he probably owned for a couple years, he could no longer afford the payments on, and now the bank foreclosed on it, took it, and sold it back, and sold it to another white devil to come and gentrify neighborhoods again, possibly thinking, oh, this is gonna make a great coffee shop one day. Darman is one step below Tyler Perry. Twin, one step below. Darman is Tyler Perry. They're the same person. The only difference is Tyler Perry makes videos for Tyler Perry makes movies for your auntie who loves Jesus too much. Darman makes videos for people who love Facebook. Which, to be fair, the same person. If you ask your auntie who Darman is, she may not know, but your auntie does know a Darman video. Your auntie definitely has seen a Darman video and probably sent it to the family group chat. She dropped that shit in the family group chat. She was like, yo, this is a great message, right? She did that and you didn't even notice. You didn't even notice that, auntie. You didn't know what the fuck he's watching. The same people that love Facebook and same people that love God. And Darman and Tyler Perry intersect there. There's some intersectionality with Facebook aunties. Darman and Tyler Perry. I'm so glad no one sent this dude to me. I've only seen him do skits when he's reported for not paying his actors or an absurd skit plotline. I'm so happy I've never been suggested his work. Darman's come for all. A lot of y'all like, oh, I've never seen this. Nobody sent this to me. Darman comes for all. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. He comes for all. Or you're me and you're chronically online and you're just, you're watching a bunch of bullshit, which is the other option. Okay. Did not know I was going to do a Darman subplot today. Did not know I was going to do a Darman subplot. Very funny. What else I got for y'all? I got this. I wanted to show y'all this because let me say this. I got hyped. This shit popped me. Okay. I put inside Discord the other day. Mr. B stranded a guy with five of his ex-girlfriends for 30 days to try to win $250,000. In his new video, and he instantly eliminated his ex who caught him out for cheating on her. Twin, Mr. Beast get into reality slap. This will change the game. This will change this will Netflix get out the way. I believe I tweeted on Twitter. You tell fucking what's that couple that do Love Is Blind? Hold on. Where's my tweet at? I tweet a lot. I don't think I tweeted a lot this weekend. I said, if Demon Mr. Beast get into reality TV slap, tell Nick and Vanessa Lachey to pack it up. Pack it up. If Mr. Beast is throwing around $250 for love shows, I need that actually. Actually, Mr. Beast, I have a pitch for you. I'm not gonna say it here because I got a feeling that you like to steal from black people, Mr. Beast. But Mr. Beast, if you really want to get into reality TV slap, I have 30 reality TV shows ready for you right now. All we need, and truly all we need for all of them, $100,000, some kind of cabin or beach house, and tons of liquor. And I can make some of the best reality TV slap known to man. I got 30 shows for you. I just give me $100,000 grand pass. Give me a beach house or a cabin somewhere. Give me somewhere warm, right? And just give me tons of liquor. I got it. I got us, yo. I got us. But I wanna show this clip.
Oh, I'm scared. There's hearts. Stop.
Grant, you're on this side, where the hammer is. Oh, wow.
He's gonna hammer our heart.
Number one, this Grant nigga, by the way. Hold on. This show name, For the Love of Eladio. Come on. This Grant nigga was in my favorite reality TV show of all time, which is Temptation Island. If you haven't seen Temptation Island, go watch the last season that they did on Netflix. Cinema. This nigga is such a fucking wicked nigga. The whole premise of Temptation Island is you go to an island with your significant other, and usually the relationships are like to have lasted like 1 year to like 2 years, and this is supposed to be like an impasse point for y'all. Can you survive being tempted by hot, sexy singles? If you can, good. Your relationship will work and you get married. If you can't, you'll be a fucking sleazy fucking cheater on national television. Word. You gotta watch season 2 on Peacock. They did a season 2 on Peacock. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Hold on, what? Hold on. But is the Peacock version as good as Netflix version? Temptation Island no longer Netflix. I'm new to this, so please be nice. But I was watching the 2010 season of Temptation Island on Peacock. 2010s. It looks like the 2019 to 2013 version was originally broadcast for U.S. network, is now streaming on Apple TV. Peacock probably had the rights through December 31st. Okay, yeah, but I don't know if I want new seasons. I want new seasons. I know. First of all, I know this show been on the air since like the early 2000s. I know this. I know that for a fact. I know there was a network television version of this shit. I know all that. Don't care about that. I don't want to go back and watch. I don't want to go back in time and watch 2005 hot people. 2005 sexy people are not going to reach my standard of sexy. I want to watch big 26 sexy people get drunk on an island and fuck each other. That's what I want to watch. So that's what I want to see. 2026 sexy people get on an island, get drunk and fuck each other. That is reality television. That is what it's about. Reality television is about getting hot people, get the sexy people you can find. We talk about some of the baddest people on the planet. Give them alcohol in a fucking cabin or a fucking beach house and be like, fuck. That's reality television, nigga. That's the good shit. I digress. This nigga, Grant, was a piece of shit on the show. He once did a thing where he cheated on his girlfriend, and then the next morning after he cheated on her, he got up and sang a song on the piano, being sad about cheating on his girlfriend. A thing that happened. He fucked the girl in the shower, fucked the shit out of the shower. We even saw like a handprint on the foggy shower plane, right? Fucked the shit out of her. And then the next morning he was sitting on like, what's some shit's called? Like the beds that hang from two trees, whatever those called. He was sitting on one of them Jones, swaying back and forth, playing the guitar, being like, I know I cheated. I know I'm sorry. Like dead ass what he was doing. Generation television. A hammock, yes. He was sitting on a hammock singing that song. I'm so lame, I don't even know if I'm probably playing it sometimes. All right, let's go back to watching Grant real fast. Can we go back to watching Grant be a dickhead to people?
Hearts. He's already done that in real life.
Dom, if we react to reality TV, you gotta watch Flavor of Love and I Love New York. First of all, that's what I grew up on. That used to be appointment television inside my home growing up. My mom, who was give my mother grace for this. My mother was like, she's like my age at the time. Yeah, my mother's like 28, 29. So give her some grace. This was like appointment television in my home growing up. We used to all get around the television and watch it together. I don't know if my mom thought about how this is affecting my kids' brains, or she was thinking like, I want to watch this shit and these kids up my ass. So we all watching this shit. Didn't matter to me. I enjoyed it.
You always got something up your sleeve. This one's a fun one.
Oh, it's fun.
Every 5 days, Grant is gonna have to send one of you home until just one of you remain. And if that person and Grant are still here on day 30, you will both split the $250,000 back at camp.
All the ones who go home don't get anything, I assume.
Wait, is that X on the vid? She was the blonde with the nog. No, I don't think any of the X's from. Yeah, no, she is there. Yes, she's here. There's one right here. This is the one he was with when he went on the show. This is the one he was with. Yes, Matt. Yes. By the way, no, I think it might be the one he cheated on with too. I think both of them are here. I know for a fact that this is the one he went on the island with. This is one. Why would you go to the island? For sure, this is her. I can't tell because the image is a little different. I'm not sure. Recycle slop. This is good slop, man. This is great slop. Now he cooking. I'm trying to tell you cooking.
Home until just one of you remain. And if that person and Grant are still here on day 30, you will both split the $250,000 back at camp.
All the ones who go home don't get anything, I assume.
No.
No, it's not her?
Wow.
All right, word.
What?
It's not. I see it now. That's not
That
her.
was not expected.
So you could be here for 20 days and get nothing.
Wow, Grant, you're lucky.
You're guaranteed money. Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
Excellent choice of words.
Interesting choice of words before the heart smash. Yeah, I would be a little nicer to him. Maybe say like very handsome or very...
So handsome.
Yeah. So that was Grant's secret. Do you know what their secret is yet? Did any of you tell them? I don't know what their secret is. You gave me a pretty heavy weight. All these girls want something out of this, and now I have to take it away, and it's not an easy decision to make.
Somebody said, am I racist or do at least two of these look the same? No, you're not racist. Listen, these two over here look the same. These two over here look the same. This one's the eyeball out. Yeah, I mean, he was going through phases. Because on the show, this was the girlfriend that he came to the island with. This one right here. The girl he cheated on, the girl he cheated on her with, looked exactly like this girl, like just a blonde girl on purpose. Like it was like insane. It's like, twin, you cheated on your ex's doppelganger. Like you're cheating on your ex, you're cheating on your girlfriend with her doppelganger right now, which is insane. I don't know why that just dropped.
Okay, ladies, the floor is yours.
Yeah, we've made it this far, so I don't think any of us want to give up.
I'm not here to beg to stay. I think we all are here for a reason.
Well, it's been enough time. Whenever you're ready, Grant, pick up that hammer and choose which of these 5 hearts you're going to break. The Grim Reaper.
Oh my God.
It's mine. It's mine.
Was it the Temptation Island that Olay reviewed? Did Olay do a video on this? Did she do one? Was it on Olay Pop? It might. It probably was then. Yeah.
Standing in front. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Look how fast the tone shifting these
So Grant,
edits,
tell
bro.
us, why did you choose to eliminate Amy?
I was back and forth until you made that statement.
Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
We could talk another time.
That was the deciding factor? Because I made a comment? I wish I never came here.
The ex on her and she tries away. All right. Last stream, I said that if we got it to 100 likes, I will be watching For the Love of Drewski on Twitch, twitch.tv/OFATDOM, which I will be doing on Wednesday, I believe, because 4 streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So this Wednesday, I will be watching Drewski show. I will be watching For the Love of Drewski. We get this stream to 100 likes. We get this video to 100 likes as well. I'll add this to that reality slop watch that day. Wednesday night, yes. No, Wednesday afternoon. It depends on what time 4 and I record. I'll put an announcement out. Join Discord. There will be an announcement in Discord. There will be a tweet about it on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll probably post about it on the community page here. On the community tab here. So that is what Wednesday night is going to be. We are doing reality TV slot. We're doing some great reality TV slot. Y'all got the last stream to 100 likes. It is 100 people in here like. You gave a. I did not give up on one. I'm coming back to One Piece. I did not give up. I didn't give up, yo. I'm going to come back. I got to take a break. I'm coming back to One Piece, though. I'm coming back. Oh, so, yeah. If you're here right now, like the stream and go over to twitch.tv/OFATGod. Twitch.tv/OFATGod. GAWD. Drop a follow, and we'll be watching Reality Slop on Wednesday. If you're watching this later on the playback, like the stream just because it helps the algorithm show up to more people. People do watch this back as a podcast. So yeah, do it. You kill Luffy with your bare hands and put your big account on his cards. Yo, why niggas being so dramatic? All right, how about this? Fuck it. Fuck it. This stream get 200 likes. This stream get 200 likes, which is a big task. 200 likes. Another extra 100 likes. I'll add one pace to reaction night on Wednesday. I said it. I'm willing to go. This stream get 200 likes. I'll add one pace to reaction night. I'll add one pace. Niggas want it so bad. Buy some bots, nigga. I don't know. The fuck? I don't know. Buy some bots. Nigga. Shit. Let me have fun and do my Let me have fun and do my reaction slot. Let me have fun and do my, Nah, Wednesday might be goated. Nah, like the stream. If we do it, if we get it, fuck it. If we reach the number, I have to do it. Twitch.tv/OFATGod. I'm gonna share this live with so many people that are gonna block me. LOL. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, if y'all get that number, I don't know why the camera keep going on focus. If y'all get that number, YouTubers throughout time were correct about giving the people a reason to like the video. Cause like, who knew it was that easy? Just say I'm gonna do something, y'all like it. Who'd have thought? Who thought it was that easy? That's crazy. All right. What time is it? All right, it's 8:58, almost 9. All right, y'all want to do this Femcel reacts now? Let's do the Femcel react. Let's do Femcel reacts, man. I saw this video, and first of all, y'all know me. I love reaction slop. I love reaction slop. You know what I mean? 24 likes in 3 minutes. Damn. All right, we're probably gonna reach that. Before we look at the video, let's start by understanding who posted this. If you watch PM content enough, you know Raindrop Media. Raindrop Media is a known shit poster, a known engagement farmer, known rage baiter. That's what he does. He posts content on the timeline to enrage people. You have to know this about his account. And this account follows me. Why? Because they know I do content and I react to stuff. And they're right. Every time they get me, I love reacting to their slop. They keep getting me, dog. They keep fucking getting me. Which I want to have a real conversation about slop today, because I've been saying that word a lot more. And maybe after this, we'll have a real conversation about slop and like what that means and what that entails. But before that, so let's look at who posted these videos. Raindrop Media, like I said, PMs who've been here for a while, people who watch the streams for a while will know who this person is. We did a whole segment on them on PMA, right? So let's go back, and here's the video they posted. By the way, this video went uber viral, 2 million views. 2 million views in just a couple days. This is one day? In a day. Damn. This shit was posted at 1:20 a.m. on March 8th. And it's today right now at the time of this stream, it's 9 p.m. on March 9th. So just in a day, it got 2 million views. This shit went super viral. Now, before we react to it, I could tell you why it went viral. Black woman being a loser. Let's be honest. People hate black women. People hate black women. And that's just like literal just misogynoir. So whenever niggas get a chance to dunk on black women, they take that opportunity and they do it. Right? They be like, oh, I get the dunk on a black woman. Cool. But also, I will say that as somebody who is a silent member of the Let's Call Women Losers camps, I get it. Women do be losers and we don't call them losers enough. And as Lynn's, a real community player, a real community member would say, why am I doing this during Women's History Month? First things first, I would like to say happy International Women's Month. I missed the day, but happy Women's Month, everybody. First things first. But let's do this. Let's do this reaction, man. Let's watch it.
24. I've never been in a relationship before, and if you're gonna tell me to get a fucking makeover, shut the fuck up.
Okay. I can tell by that hair she's annoying. Why is natural hair annoying to you? Okay, we got it. Okay, hold on. Stop. Before I go further. Fuck. Stop. Pull back. Why did you see a woman with her natural hair out, curly, kinky, this kind of hair, you said she's annoying? Why was that your thought? Why you say that? Tell me why you said that. Before I go any further, you tell me why you said that. So is this a lie for people who hate black women, especially natural? Why would you assume that? I'm interrogating him. Why would you assume that? I'm interrogating the commenter. I'm trying to figure out why would he say that? I don't agree with that. That's not my sentiments. I think she's a loser for other reasons. For other reasons, she's a loser. But we have to interrogate. This is the problem. This is the problem, dog. Niggas be hating bitches, dog. Niggas hate women. Niggas hate women. You hate women on their pure existence of just being a woman. Like the fact that she exists and she has a pussy, you hate her. The fact that she's feminine, you hate her. I hate her because she's a fucking loser. She's a loser. She's a loser. She's a fucking loser. And she will explain why she's a loser. But like this, it's two different things. I hate losers of all genders, creeds, and nationalities. I'm the MLK of hating losers. I'm the Martin Luther King of hating losers. I hate all losers, dog. Fuck. Let's pull back. It's not the natural hair. It's the fact that it's shaped like McDonald's golden arches. Okay. For now on, when you want to hate up somebody, especially black women, let's not make her hair a reason why you hate her or a signifier for why you hate her, right? Black people, and especially black women, are hated for their hair all the time, right? Whether they have weaves or wigs, whether they wear natural, whether they wear short, whether they're bald, their hair is something that they have real trauma with. And you are adding to that. So let's not start there. If you want to hate her because she's 24 and never had a boyfriend. Did y'all hear what she said? She's 24 and never had a boyfriend. She's a loser. Like let's hate her for like reasons that are outside of her identity of existence, like being a fucking loser who can't bag nobody. Jesus Christ. Fuck. W education, but I'll order some slop. Fuck. I had to call that out. I had to call that out. We couldn't let that permeate. We couldn't let that be a thing that we did. We couldn't let that thing. Yeah, I mean, we couldn't let that be a thing we did.
24. I've never been in a relationship before, and if you're gonna tell me to get a fucking makeover, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! What do I look like changing myself for a fucking man? Do you think I wake up every day like, might as well get dressed and see if a man will like me today? Maybe I'll change my hair and maybe, just maybe, a man will finally fucking like me today. Do I look fucking dumb? And on that fucking note, actually, do you think, maybe you're just not feminine enough? Maybe you're too fucking aggressive? And do you want me to sit here and be demure and just like bring myself down just so a fucking man will like me? I'd rather be alone for the rest of my goddamn life than perform for men. Than to wake up every day thinking about what will attract a man. What can I change about myself so that a fucking man will want me? You need to look at your fucking self and conceptualize why you're thinking and think about your actions in your life and how you've changed your fucking life to attract a man. And maybe that's why you fucking hate yourself. And maybe that's why you keep telling people that have never been in a relationship before that they need to fucking change themselves. Because maybe it worked for you. And maybe, just maybe, you wake up every fucking day thinking about how you fucking hate yourself because you started doing this to change a man. You started doing your edges to change a fucking man. Putting this fucking outfit on to change a man, not speaking up about your fucking rights to change a man, and maybe when that man says something you don't fucking like, you keep your fucking mouth shut just so that you can fucking keep him and keep your bed warm at night because you're fucking afraid of being alone. I've been alone for so long, bitch. Men are completely decentered from my life, so why the fuck would I give a fuck about what a man thinks about me?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. She said a lot. She said a lot. She doesn't seem loserish yet. No, I'm not gonna lie. She's a loser. She's a loser. But she's a loser because here's what I think. This is my analysis, and I may be wrong. I don't know. I know this young lady from a can of paint, but it seems like somebody who wants a relationship, but wants a relationship and wants something that's personal to them, but don't want to do the necessary things that are required to be a good partner. For example, there's somebody on this podcast that I do a show with. His name is Four and I do a show. Four, for a long time, we joked about him being a loser incel version, but also he was a loser incel version because Four didn't dress well. He didn't get haircuts. You know, he didn't wear a cologne, right? It was a lot of things that he didn't do. Now, granted, I believe Ford is still also on a good partner because of some intangible reasons, such as he is just not a good listener. She doesn't show up for people in ways that you are required to in a relationship. And these kind of things are the things that make Ford has minimal badges still. But these are the kind of things that make you a good partner. These are the kind of things that make you a good partner. Maybe she doesn't want to change herself. People do be offering stupid advice all the time in this department. I think it's the difference between changing who you are at your core, changing the value that you have. Like, for example, whenever I'm on Hinge and I see a girl and her shit say not political, I don't care how bad you are, you're a swipe left. Like, you know what I mean? My Hinge is filtered to only black women. As a black woman, your existence is purely political. And I can't date a black woman who just doesn't believe in politics at all. You don't got to be a fucking Marxist or fucking no theory or any kind of thing, but you have to accept that the world you exist in and your existence itself is so political. Like something you have to have an understanding of. You and I, as a black couple, our existence is political. Like, that's something that we have to so the idea of dating somebody not political is something that I'm not wavering on, but it's something that's a core tenet of my personal belief of who I am and myself, right? So I don't believe you have to change those things, but there are things like superficial things you can change about yourself to get you some bitches, right? Nah, I'm late. Love the nose ring, Dom. Salute. Appreciate that. Salute. Like, there's superficial things that you can change about yourself to get you some bitches. Like, for example, one of the easiest things you can do to get you some bitches is peacock. Just peacock. Like, figure out what people like. Figure out what fashion. Figure out what is fashionable. Hairstyles, clothes, pants, shoes. Figure out those things, and then because there's always tons of different trends happening at once. From those trends and from those different fashion styles, figure out what fits your body type the most. Figure out what fits your personal taste the most and cater it so that when people see you, they go, oh, you look good. You present yourself well. You're somebody I want to talk to, because regardless we like it or not, like, physical presentation matters in dating somebody. I watched the show Love is Blind. Love is not blind. Love is not blind. Every season on Love is Blind, there are tons of people who go on that show on some I really just want to get married. I do whatever it takes. And then they meet the person. They be like, this bitch is ugly. I don't want to be with her. Or this nigga's ugly. I don't want to be with him. Love is not blind. Appeal to people's sensibilities. This is baseline shit. And I believe that I believe that here is what I believe. I believe she is this young lady, and I think she's a narcissist. I think she's a narcissist who believes in herself too highly. She's somebody who doesn't believe they have to change at all. Like, I am perfect the way I am. And if you can't accept that, that's your problem. When none of us are perfect. Inside relationships, anybody who's ever been inside a long-term relationship will tell you that there are things that happen, or certain instances that happen inside relationships that you may have been firm on going into it, but to make the relationship last, you bend a little bit. You become flexible in those things. And that is what it means to have a partner. Be flexible. This person is not flexible. She has no desire to be open-minded to new thoughts or new ideas. She is who he is. And she is who she is. And if you don't like that, she say, fuck you. That makes her a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. I don't care how you intellectualize your loserness. You're a fucking loser. You can say all you want that you have decent. You can tell me all you want that you have decent men for your life. But you just went on a 2-minute long rant on TikTok about men. It don't seem like men are decent from your life at all. So men and the concept of men being in their life is something that's very prevalent to you. You're a fucking loser. These things make you a loser. Now, granted, tons of this is how women are socialized, and especially how patriarchy affects their view of society, right? But I believe that to treat every man as if he is an extension of patriarchy is wrong, right? Do most men, especially white men, black men benefit from patriarchy in a very different form than white men, which is the thing that happened on timeline, which I don't want to get into that. But men benefit from patriarchy for sure. But there's different levels. There are always some benefits that every man going to get because that's how the world works. But seeing every man as an extension of patriarchy is incomplete because you're not seeing them as the person they are in front of you. I'm somebody who in real life, right? In real life, tried to decenter myself from patriarchal values. Part of the reason I go by he, they pronouns is to be like, number one, I don't want any of the baggage that comes with being a man, but also I don't want any of the good things neither. I'd rather just be they. I'd rather be call me they, them. I am decentering patriarchy from my life by going by he, they. That's a real thing I do actively in my life, right? But if this woman, if her thought is only all men are this, all men are that, and she didn't say this, but it's also this is me interpreting what she said in this video this way. But that's how she sees it. She would never give me a chance to get to know me, to know my actual values and how I see the world, which is problematic, right? Because she sees all men as an extension of patriarchy. Makes her a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser for not being nuanced. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser weirdo. Yeah. I just feel like she just like, I feel like whenever I hear people like this talk, I feel like they want, all of us want to be loved. All of us want somebody. But the question is, are you equipped? Do you have the necessary badges equipped to be a good partner? Or are you willing to go get the badges to be a good partner? Are you willing to grind your player to go get badges? Like, yeah, you can buy some VC and upgrade your character and be like a 99 overall for sure. Everybody can do that. But are you willing to like grind and get better at being a better person? Nuance talks on rage-based slop. I know, yo. I'm sorry. I love nuance, yo. This is the beauty of life. The beauty of life is that everything is nuanced. Nothing is black and white. Everything exists in gray area. Everything is gray. Everything is gray. Nothing is black or white. It's all gray. It's the beauty of the beauty thing we do. Everybody want limitless range, but don't want grind, pick and dodge to help on defense. Exactly, man. Everybody want limitless range. Everybody want to be pulled from 40. Everybody want that. Are you willing to grind them other badges though? But will you find the secret passage? Unlock the secret conversation. What is the secret conversation? And by the way, if it is red pill, you will get broomstick. Sierra Middleton, well, what's your woman? So I don't know. Matter of fact, I take back the broomstick because Sierra Middleton sounds like a woman. So you probably won't be red pill. But are you a fucking loser? If you're a loser, I won't broomstick you. I'm buying the VC for sure. You can buy the VC, but the VC don't like, you're gonna be out there 99 overall, but like everybody gonna have better badges than you. No, I mean through experience and talk about relationships. No, word. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. No, I get it. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stop. My fault, Sierra Middleton. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. You gotta grind it. I just feel like it's extremely childish. I feel like it's extremely childish behavior to act like you don't want human connection. Just say you're lazy or scared to try. I'm not gonna lie, that be the case with a lot of niggas, man. A lot of people just be scared to put themselves out there. A lot, and to be fair, I don't blame them because rejection hurts. I hate, from like a real deal life standpoint of somebody who I cold approach. Not outside. Not outside. That's insane. But if we're like in a club or like we're at like a bar or we're like, some kind of event, I will cold approach. That's cool. But to be fair, it's scary. Like being told no can shake a person's confidence. I understand, and I have taken it personal before. Somebody tells me no. That feels like an attack on you as a human. Feels like an attack on who you are and your identity and everything you are and everything that you have been for X amount of years of your life. Being told no is like, damn, I'm not good enough. I understand how somebody would get there. But I do think I think it's also a skill to hear that no and be like, this no is from this one person. This no is not a reflection of how everybody else sees me. This no is not a reflection of how the world views me in totality, how this one person views me. But you only get that nuance. You get that ability to do that through grinding. You only get that ability because you go to the gym and you put up 100 fucking shots. You gotta go outside, my nigga. You gotta talk to people. Nobody has that equipped to their player badge immediately. Nobody got that equipped to their player badge immediately. You gotta go grind that. You gotta go grind that shit. Word. I'll go 1 for 31, but before I go 0 for 30. Word. I'm terrified of rejection, but I be cold approaching when I go to DreamCon, and I have been successful. No, but have I been successful? No, but I've also met cool people. This DreamCon I'm gonna put like Curry already on like 30 pounds too. Good. You lost weight. You're improving your player build. That's cool. Oh, we finally holding women accountable. We're holding women. Women be losers. To be fair, I think one of the last vestiges of woke 1.0 is us afraid to call women losers because women have gone through a lot. They have. Women still go through a lot. But in woke 2.0, the only way that we really achieve, the only way that we really achieve true class consciousness, the only way we really achieve that is if we hold everybody accountable for their bullshit. It's the only way. By the way, DreamCon feel like such a breeze to shoot at, by the way. Cause I'm assuming I never date. I don't know about nerd culture that much. So all my nerdy niggas. I don't know much about nerd culture. I don't know much about nerd culture, but I'm assuming everybody's pretty nice. So I'm assuming if she like tells you no, there might be opportunity for friendship, which I've talked about for a long time on my platform. A lot of niggas miss out on good friendship because they be too fucking horny. You think every woman is in your life to be conquered. She's some kind of island that you gotta go scour, and then once you're done scouring her, you fucking go to the next one. No, some people are in your life just to better it through like friendship by being there for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with you cold approaching, being like I found you attractive, and her be like, oh, I don't find you that attractive, but you are cool. Okay, I'm cool. I think you're cool to be around when I talk to you. Okay, cool. You won. Life isn't all about just romantic relationships. You can build a real friendship with somebody. That's thorough, my nigga. Like, that's thorough too. That's thoroughly shit. Drake got this one line on Keep the Family Close, which I do not relate to. But I think it's one of my favorite lines of all time because it really shows the kind of nigga he is. And I love Drake, by the way. I love Aubrey Graham. Niggas knows about me. Drake got his one line on Keep the Family Close when he says, all of my let's just be friends are friends I don't have anymore. All of my let's just be friends are friends I don't have anymore. Which is so funny because it says so much about him as a human. Like, twin. Drake is only in it to conquer women. That's cool. Like, for sure, you're a piece of, he's a loser, piece of shit. And I love him. That nigga make great music, though. He's a loser, though. But, like, sometimes the let's just be friends be a better friend than whatever. And then could it ever been a relationship? Could it ever been a relationship? Word. Like, y'all was never going to work romantically. But inside this friendship, y'all vibe. She cool to hang out with. She pick up the bill when y'all go outside. She always got vibes and moves for you to do. Ayo, twin, I'm doing this weekend. Come outside. You're more active. You're meeting new people. You feel involved inside like a group, inside a community. Whether that community is good or not, but it's still a part of something. Like, that's word, twin. That's word. Niggas be too horny, you lose out of good friendships, dog. Core tenets, I believe them. I've said for years now. Niggas be like, oh, you know what I mean? Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I got tons of let's just be friends. Tons of let's just be friends. Tons of let's just be friends. Yeah, DreamCon had nice people. The girls I got rejected by call me friends to this day. Going to meet up with them at DreamCon too. As you should, Twin. As you should. By the way, the secret thing that nobody tells you about having women friends is that being around women makes you better at being around women. Word. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Being around women makes you better at being around women. Holy shit. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? You get a bunch of homegirls. Now you really good at just being around women, my nigga. Now you really good at just being around the hus. Like, you know how to talk to them. You know how to vibe with them. You can tell when like shit a little weird. Like it's tells you know. You giving good brain because they're not really friends with women. Niggas don't be friends. Most of my friends are women and they low-key help me get my girlfriend right now. That's word. Word. As a woman, being around men makes you better at being around men. It do. Like it do. So many men underestimate how much being able to talk to women like people helps them. I think being able to like look at somebody that you find attractive, right? Somebody who was like not that you find attractive, but they're like objectively attractive. Like they're like a really good looking person, and you be able to talk to them as just a human and not acknowledge how attractive they are at all. That makes you so good at talking to people you actually want to fuck who are attractive. Why? Because most women, you got to realize when you talk to women, and I said it before, and I don't want to trigger anybody here, but most women, if you speak to them long enough, they all have a story of being like super sexualized at a young age because they got hips or a butt or titties big. So a lot of their relationships with men, older and younger, has been people just ogling their bodies, or even worse, some of them have been sexually assaulted, right? So like their whole existence for a lot of their lives has just been men seeing them as nothing but a sex object, just seeing them as nothing but a fucking hole, right? The moment you are able to approach somebody who is objectively attractive, like got all those same assets, but they're not fazed by that because this is a person to you, a fucking person. You're just robbing with her. She like, damn, this is a breath of fresh air. But you get good at this by just being around women, able to talk to women regularly. I used to say back in the day, because I got tons of women friends. I got a switch in my brain, right? Like I call it a switch because I think it's easier to like for people to like to manifest, right? To people to see it, right? I got it from Vampire Diaries. And inside Vampire Diaries, they used to be like, oh, he can turn his humanity on and off. Where like vampires can like be like really good to humans and not drink blood and live off like bags of blood or live off like animal blood. And that's when they have their humanity on. But once they turn their humanity off, they just go crazy and start killing a whole bunch of humans. So I say it like this because I kind of got it from that. Like I have like this switch in my head. Like I turn my humanity on and off, which sounds crazy, but I think it makes sense to men when I talk about it this way. We're like women who are like, I'm cool with, I'm just friends. When I just turn my humanities on. Oh, you're just a person. Cool. At some point inside every man's life, your humanity's off. You have no choice but to see women as a fucking fuckhole. These oh, I want to fuck more bitches. Twin, turn your humanity on. They're people. They're people, twin. They're people. I'm sorry for making my slop talks like that. But I realize a lot of niggas be bitchless. Niggas be bitchless outside. Niggas ain't got no hush. Just because they just can't be around women. Oh, okay. Let me text 4 and tell 4 to get here soon. I'm on stream, but let me text him now. Shout out to Sav Sixless, who just subscribed to $2 tier to get you access to the Discord. Shout out to him or them. I don't know how they identify. Let me text 4. Because I got to do the pod tonight. Patreon.com/potty mouth. If you want to listen to that, we do got I got a whole bunch of episodes I gotta post still. I'm ready, broski. We getting 4 on a Monday? No. He gonna be here, but he's gonna leave. Well, I'm gonna end, and then he and I would do free. One last thing before I go. All right, one last thing. It's something I've been thinking about for a while. I zoned out while working on some spreadsheets. What are we talking about? Good question. I'm changing the topic a little bit right now. One thing I've been thinking about for a while is I've upped my word usage of the word slop. I've upped my use of the word slop recently. And I think the reason I've done that is because I kind of see anything that's not political or anything that's not teaching you something that's slop. Right? So sometimes when I do these talks, I am doing them for strictly entertainment value, and that is kind of slop to me. And I think it's because so much of the internet today brings you no value but to keep you entertained. And I think that is becoming like just slop. Like think about AI slop. AI slop, we call it slop because of like, number one, how harmful it is to the environment and how much water it takes up. All those things are true. But also because its sole purpose is to just entertain you. Whether it's good at it or bad at it, it's just there to entertain you. That's what AI slop is there to do. So I had to reckon with, why am I saying this word so often? And like I said, I think the reckoning I've done is that it truly just comes down to, I've done so much political content on the internet, and I think a lot of that content helps, and truthfully, I know this helps influence some of my listeners' political thought, if not to learn from me and take my ideas, but to further their own political journey, which feels like that's media that's worth consuming versus some of the like hinge slot we do or the dating slot we do or the rage-based slot. It's just like, it's just self-indulgence. It's just content that is there to just entertain you. And I think I have to reckon with being okay with getting sloppy. And I think all of us have to reckon with this. All of us. I think that slop gets a negative connotation on the internet because so much of the slop that we see today is presented as something other than just mindless indulgence. Which brings me to this tweet that I saw this weekend. This is a video from Scott Kramer, YouTuber. He said, "These Zoomer slot video essays are so funny to me. What's going on, bro? What do you think?" And the video is, what's going on with the second channel, the second channel epidemic. Twin, this video title fries me for a few reasons. Number one, he called this shit an epidemic. The second channel epidemic. Anybody with a brain can look around and see why larger YouTubers have second channels. I can break it down to you without even watching this video. Larger YouTubers have second channels because their main channel usually becomes one style of content that their audience wants, and that's what get people to come back every single time. It gets the audience to watch every single time, and that's what they do. But also, these people are people and have other interests, so they make second channels to do their other interests. I may make this video, that video, this video, that video. But also, a lot of these huge YouTubers have large audiences, and the expectation weighs down on their shoulder of what the audience expects from them. The audience expects this thing or that thing. So in between working on these larger projects that the audience expect for them, their second channel is an opportunity for them to do smaller videos, smaller content that are not as labor intensive. Very simple idea. I explained this shit to you in like a minute and a half. Scott Kramer made a 30-minute long video about this. 30-minute long video. This is the definition of slop. The video is presenting itself to mean more than what it actually is. It's presenting itself as something that's educational, informative, something you need to watch so you can understand what's going on inside this world. But truly, this could have been an IG reel. This could have been a TikTok. This could have been a YouTube short. You could have said this shit in 3 sentences. But the algorithm rewards longer videos. We all know that YouTube as a platform, their biggest op these days is Netflix, right? Netflix is a long form platform. YouTube is competing with Netflix. YouTube is like, hey, if your videos are longer, we will reward you with that. They will get more favoritism inside the algorithm. We'll push it more. Also, YouTube is an app that relies on watch time. If the videos are longer, more watch time, which means they could put more ads inside your video. Very simple concepts I'm talking about right here. Very simple concepts. Like these are things that don't need to be explained for longer than a couple minutes. I think the problem with slop, my personal opinion with slop, is that so much of the content we consume in slop, and has always been, most of the content throughout history that we've consumed on television, on the internet, is slop. But when it's marketed to us as slop, we're like, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine watching this. Because I know that this is a piece of shit and I'm watching a piece of shit. Reality television doesn't aim to take itself seriously. Love is Blind doesn't, I think Love is Blind actually does. I say Too Hot to Handle doesn't aim to take itself seriously. It's sexy 20-something is the house getting drunk. This is slop by definition, but we enjoy it because it's fun to watch. The moment you start to over-intellectualize this slop, we're like, what the I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I think that my biggest concern with slop, and some of y'all gonna hate this. Some of y'all gonna hate this opinion. I was talking to this girl on Hinge the other day, and I'm currently reading this Noam Chomsky book. And I was telling her, she was like, yeah, I'm getting to read. I'm reading a bit more. I was telling her I'm reading this Noam Chomsky book. And she was like, oh, I read 40 books last year. I said, word, what did you read? What did you read? Because, you know, I'm a soul collector in this sense, right? Huz tell me books, some literature that I need to read. Something that made me better feminist, I'll go lock in, go learn about that. So now I got that in my tool belt, right? Made me a better intersectional feminist. So I'm thinking like, she about to recommend me a few books I can look into, I can learn about. And now I got that in my tool belt for when I talk to people. I say, what you read? The bitch started naming all smut books to me. Huh? All she was reading was porn. She was reading, it was just smut books. I'm like, oh, you're reading slop. Like that's a slop book. Now, maybe some of you may see reading differently than I, and I'm fine with that. But I do think books, like the mode of reading should be informational. You should learn something from it. You should take something from this investment of 100, 200, 400 pages. You should take something from this. What shouldn't be the takeaway after reading 40 books is my pussy was wet. Bitch, you didn't read shit, you gooned. You was gooning, bitch. You gooned your pussy. That's slop. That's slop. You know, and by the way, I'm not saying that every time somebody reads, it has to be some kind of theory book. Right? You don't have to, that's not what I'm saying. But like, if you read fucking Harry Potter, I'm like, all right, that's like real good fiction. Legendary fiction we doing right there. You just reading goons. You're not better than me. You said you read 40 books like it was stat. That's like saying, oh, I scored 40. Okay, against what team? You say that Abbott Elementary Tigers. Bitch, elementary school you score 40 against? That ain't 40 points? The fuck are we doing? I think the thesis of this talk, and I'm really just I'm working through ideas here about my own use of the word slop. I think slop is okay if the audience is aware that you're doing slop, and if you are aware you're doing slop, that's fine. The moment you're trying to pass that slop off as anything other than just that slop, we have an issue. We have an issue, and that's a problem. And that should be investigated. That should be interrogated. All right. Cool. I got all my talks off. I got all my talks off, man. I got all my talks. Yeah, I mean, we did some slop, and then we interrogated slop. Yeah, I mean, we did some slop and then interrogated slop, bro. This is real pod. This is podcasting inside its purest form. It doesn't get better than this. This is what Joe Budden and them guys should be doing, man. Real talk though, slop or pop culture shit does get some insight into people. What you mean by that though? Explain that. I'm listening. I got time. Force City won't be here until 30 minutes from now. So I got time. He said I'd be doing 30 minutes 7 minutes ago. I got time. Explain that. I'm listening. I'm all ears, gang. I'm all ears. What you got for me? Slop on slop crime? Yeah. Lynn, sometimes you got to do slop on slop crime. Sometimes you got to do slop and be like, y'all, I just did slop. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror about the slop. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror about your slop. Slop is bullshit that everyday people deal with sometimes, like it real shit. Real talk though, slop or pop culture shit does give some people insight into people. Don, react to some freestyles, preferably bad ones. No. Why? I'm not doing hip hop talk anymore. We don't do hip hop talks. You would never catch me. Let me tell you something. The day y'all catch me doing hip hop talk, just know rent due. Rent due. I'll tell you this now. If y'all ever see me doing like real hip hop talks, real analysis, real opinions, just know the rent is due. I never want to talk about hip hop on the internet ever again in my fucking life. My 2024 and 2025 were some of the most stressful years of my fucking life because FD Signifier, shout out to FD Signifier, lied me to his fan base full of cringe hip hop fans, and I had to deal with them niggas. I hate hip hop. And then once I saw how toxic this space was, and I tried to call it out, I'm like, yo, this space is toxic, it's nasty. Niggas made 36 minutes of. It's a YouTuber out there who don't put his face or voice in his videos who made a 36-minute video about me. He since took it down, which I think that's pussy. Put it back up, please. I want to watch. I never watched it before. Please put it back up. I want to see it. There's other niggas who did 2-hour-long reactions to me on their Patreon. You'll never see me talk about hip hop again. Never. I want to. If by the way, if any of the old fans you love the hip hop talk watching this shit, they kick y'all seceded. Y'all got Dom and Potty Mouth out of hip hop. The last video I ever posted on hip hop, and you can go on my channel and see it. The last video we ever posted on hip hop, the video was titled "Hip Hop Dies with You." That's the last video we made about hip hop. The last one. You think I'm rude in that? I faded the black on some Hov shit, nigga. I faded the black on some Hov shit. What you mean? My last video on hip hop ever? I said hip hop dies with you? Come on, guys. Different. Faded the black on them niggas. You know what I mean? Hove. You bringing back sex toy reviews? Should I bring back? We never even did the first sex toy review. That's the funny part. We never did it. We never did it. Why am I not logged into my band line? That just fried me. Hold on. Because I do have that sex toy song. Remember my sex toy song? Okay, back with the 45 though. I'll come back at 45. Floppy mouth. You were right too. Thank you. I thought I was. I'm not gonna lie. I know I was right, but I was not the right messenger. I said all the time, bro. I was a Drake fan, so anything I said would not have gone over well because people. It was literally it was party lines. Niggas was like party lines.
Yeah, this right. That's all my goonie niggas. They gonna feel me real good and shit. Yeah. Sometimes I don't have a woman to fuck. Sometimes I just wanna go bust a nut. So I need a sex toy. Yeah. I need a sex toy. Yeah. Something that's good. Something that's cheap. Something to help me not under these sheets.
Yo, What's the Dirt? By the way, What's the Dirt is a really good friend of mine. Really good friend of mine. I can call What's the Dirt right now. He'll answer the phone. Right now. Matt, by the way, I condemned that racist shit he did. He was drawing for that, but he was a really good friend of mine. I can call him right now and he would talk to me for 2 hours straight. I love that guy.
I need a sex toy. I need a sex toy. Yeah. Something that resembles a hole on a woman. Something to make me feel good in the morning. I need a sex toy. I need a sex toy.
Sex toy.
Sometimes I don't have women to fuck.
Acid rap, deluxe trap type.
I just wanna.
You know what's funny? I've been getting Chance the Rapper more. Cause I think I'm an amalgamation of all my influences, and niggas don't give me Chance enough, dog. They don't give me enough Chance, bro. I love Chance.
Bust a nut. So I need a sex toy. Hey, this one for all my goonie niggas. All my niggas that be doing it for real. I mean, all my niggas that go on a regular basis gonna know exactly what I'm saying and feel exactly how I'm feeling. I made this for them, but only them. I need one. For real.
Chubb said that it's a 2-pack. Chubbs, it's a comedy song. I'm singing about fucking a sex toy. I wish I had my drops. I'm singing about fucking a sex toy, Chubbs. Thought I was serious? I'm singing about replacing the warmth of a woman with a sex toy. Be for real, gang. Be for real with me, cuz. You think it's how I got down? Nah, even your comedy songs be good. I haven't made many comedy songs. This one is fire. This is good. I like this shit. Oh God. Oh, do I have that shit? That'd be God. I gotta have that full file in here somewhere. That would have been top of 24. Did we? I don't think we named it. Cause I think we did it for the bit, and then we just made the video. But by the way, I used to do a lot of songs just for bits.
Little boom, your ass is a motherfucking pedophile. You be in Walmart aisles touching little kids and shit. That shit disgusting. I seen the video, and then when the cops put you in your fucking handcuffs, nigga, you surrendered peacefully. They should have shot your bum ass, nigga. Follow boom, 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 follow boom. He's a pedophile, he touched kids. In Walmart aisle touching kids. He's a pedophile, he touched kids. In Walmart aisle touching kids. Follow boom, 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 follow boom. He's a pedophile, he touched kids. In Walmart aisle touching kids. He's a pedophile, he touched kids. In Walmart aisle touching kids. What the fuck? You're a horny, nasty, fucking sick fuck. You don't deserve the right to a free child of your peers, nigga. We should hang your ass by a cross and stone you, nigga. We should all get together in that same Walmart and throw pellets at your head. Nappy ass, hat ass, nigga. I fucking hate pedophiles, nigga. You sick, freaky fuck. I hope they castrate your dick and feed it to hungry puppies. You sick, nasty nigger. Fucking monkey.
I did that. Nigga said Baby Shark. I don't have Baby Shark. Baby Shark's only on SoundCloud. Hold on. Baby Shark's only on SoundCloud. I forgot I did that. I said we should castrate you and feed your dick to hungry puppies. What the Lil Boom do? Lil Boom at the top of 2024 was caught jerking off on inside Walmart aisles to little kids. Lil Boom, friend of academics, meme rapper from the 2017-2018 SoundCloud era, was caught in Walmart jerking off to little girls. I think he came on one of them backs. It was nasty. It was real nasty, sick shit. It was sick, nasty shit. But I remember that being a story, and I was like, how do I talk about this? And I just made a song. I just made a song. What's funny about Baby Shark, it wasn't meant to be a comedy song. I think Tim was actually trying, and I was just saying things.
How about Blickle? We gonna do his ass and do the dash. I might take it. We gonna do the race and fuck his ass. With this boomstick, I'm on the Addy. I'm gonna do it fast. I would've squirt to make it squirt to make her fall in love. I'm on drugs, different drugs. I'm on E-bombs. I kicked a bitch out because I needed me time. I pet the hoe, I pet the pussy like it's feline. Kitty, kitty, rev the pussy like an engine, baby. Timmy, Timmy, make him turn. We gon' make him burn. We put the heater to his ass. We gonna make it burn.
It should have been Earth.
Like I'm Jalen Hurts. Young nigga, he too slime. He keep popping perks. Bitch, I got away with words. I gotta get the
gab. Bitch, keep sucking on my dick. I'm gonna make you gag. I'm gonna make you choke.
I don't care what none of them niggas say. Yo, give me hope. C6 Chavez, she on
videos giving niggas throat.
We set the bitty down, my niggas pull up like the Pope. Pull a shiesty
mask down, we gonna take your money. We gonna take your money. We gonna take your pay. We hop out 6 deep, bitch nigga, that's gang rape. We the reason for the cannon light visuals. We the reason that your game moving pitiful. What the fuck?
Titties perky, I tell her to shake them when she irk me. We spin a block, we twist the shit, we
give them purple nerpies.
I train that bitch, I work her out, I make her ass do burpees. We playing Fortnite, I got blue so I love when she slurp me. Jerky, jerky, y'all don't want no beef, y'all niggas turkey.
You niggas ham sandwiches.
You niggas way too messy, what the
fuck is all these snackings? Switchy hit his body, he gonna do a backflip.
And just run a hunt him down before he gets some traction. Traction pack him up and turn him to a fucking package.
We gon' send him out.
We threw his body in the sea. He's scuba diving now. We
Michael Phelps his ass.
He's seeping with the fences. Hope that nigga moving fast. Return that dude to
Gobble Goo. I know that boy is mad.
Max and put that
nigga in a fucking pass.
And put up going do. We shark his ass.
Do. We baby shark his ass. No, sometimes I do just turn on the mic and be like, I'm gonna make some bullshit today. What if I just make some bullshit? What if I just What if I just make some some bullshit? I have a song in here just called Trans with a question mark. I have no idea what this is. And I'm scared to play it, to be honest. I'm scared to play this song that's called Trans with a question mark. This feels insane to me. January 7, 2024. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. Okay.
This be hard. Why not play on this?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Real free nigga eat a bitch ass on the first link. First day we met, okay. All you niggas gone, but I'm here for a meal. Finna eat with my niggas, okay, okay. How the fuck, why the fuck, where the fuck, wake up with a bitch with a dick, damn, okay. Like, damn, dog. Damn. I gotta stop drinking. I need to change my mind frame, fuck that. I need to stop thinking. I need to fuck my ass, bitch, fuck that. I need a new bitch. I got a new whip. I got a new chain. Chains like American slave. Ride around with that brand new. Ride around to that brand new day. All my hoes, they trans now. All my hoes, they friends now. All my hoes, they...
Yo, all my hoes, they trans now. And all my hoes, they friends now. Why? The trans community is a tight-knit community. So if you know one trans person, you know all trans people, especially inside any given city, right? You gotta think about it, right? When I say all my hoes, they trans now, all my hoes, they friends now, because inside Philly, you know, like I said, the trans community are a really tight community, really tight-knit. So like it was really, I was really talking about how the girlies, what I was really saying was, the dolls show up for each other is what I was talking about there inside that line. The dolls are there for each other. And that's really what I was really wanting to say about that one. You know, all my hoes, they trans now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, that's slight shit right there. Yeah, I mean, niggas never. Yeah, I mean, dance for the whole community know you got out the way. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, is there any more comedy songs in here? I feel like a lot of these are like, I don't remember. There's a diss song in here. Better Man Than Me. This, by the way, it does drop off of a. Oh, I remember this one. I'm gonna play some Lil D. By the way, shout out to everybody who came today. At this point, this is just for people who are watching now. 4 will be here in 7 minutes. Become the fake slop. Become the fake smart slop talker just now. I was that. Yo, I heard. Fuck her. Fuck her, yo.
PM for L step. I like noodles, fuck the Benihana's. Shrimp against my situation, she gon' make lasagna. Walk around with 2 nines, just like I'm Earl Thomas. He catch 81, them shit just like I'm Calvin Johnson. White folk in my DMs, they tryna be my sponsor. Told them we not talking details till we talking dollars. Her dad a cowboy saying I fly to Texas fucking dollars. I don't do no back end payments, pay me before I walk in. I don't audition for no white folk, fuck the auction. Young boy said he want a fee, told him it's gon' cost him. Please don't do no spins, your mama can't afford no coffin. At the funeral, she crying, throwing up and coughing. We just sitting back and laugh, nigga. Okay. PM4L step. Look, spinning on your block to make sure your homie sad. If they feeling bold, up the pole, like a flag raising, done so many spins. Ain't a Johnny, like a drag racer. Jump so much tonight, I'm like, fuck it, I wish I had a chaser. I might pay for pussy, it's okay, I just wanna fuck. Little broke ass nigga hate it. You don't got like $80, like damn. I can spot you if you need it. Got a rocket in my pocket, I'ma up it if I need it. On the corner with my poly, I might tug it, he gon' greet it. Little bitch suck my dick, she gon' eat it, then I'm leaving, I'm like, damn.
So many spins that the block is dizzy.
We done killed all of y'all homies like who oppin' really. How many blocks Lil D spun? Last time I checked too many.
Last time I checked too many.
Pussy. Okay.
PM4L step. This is out. No, Lil D never put out his music because Lil D hates his fans. Lil D hates his fans. Just for like reference. OG PMs will know. There was an error. It was an error. How do I get Discord to join in Patreon? You should have. They should have offered you like a link or something, because Patreon is connected. If not, Matt, can you send him a Patreon link, please?
What the fuck, niggas claim they be outside, I never seen them on my block.
It's still Dion from the block. Get the little bro chop. Sprint until he dead. If we miss, he spin again. His little boy's out in the V. We gon' spin until he win. Spin again, spin again. We gon' spin until the Johnny drop. Bullets cause a lot, so he don't miss a lot. How is they your ops and they still breathing? Talking double tweets, that shit is misleading.
When it up the score so many times, we be spinning
for the sport.
They get shoot like he game. He never step foot on the court. If he get pickled in,
he gon' line to that court.
My shooter John Cena, keep the Glock inside his shorts.
We can't see his ass. Last time you see before he die is a shiesty with a Nike on it. Y'all get on his ass, I told him do it. Put that fire on you. Hoes said you tough, but you pussy. I think they lying on you.
No, I got that iron on me. Nigga talking hot inside the club, I put that fire on me.
This was 23.
Now you acting tough. Cause I with a beam.
Nigga, I'm calling his bluff. Ref calling tech, cause we don't shoot below the neck, nigga. I told him stand on his Memphis 10, stand on it. And if we miss, we gon' spin again. Miss, we gon' what the fuck?
What the fuck, nigga? PM4L step.
This is Barack Obama, and you're tuned into Spaceship Music Volume 7. And we still don't fuck with 12.
Yeah,
he's Lil Rather.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. PM4L pussy. Yeah. Rebel got that shot, he spit it to you niggas' heads.
What you gonna rock it, little nigga? We not playing fair. I put a camera up, y'all.
Well, like fully bucks, trick ain't a problem. Cause the trap make a profit. I'm spitting on my ex, I ate her pussy, then I block that bitch. Right on that tail, with your chain, made a cop. Granny on that crack, light it up inside a rock. Niggas acting tough, you get an Emmy or an Oscar. Your I've named Oscar, nigga.
Look at who you beefing with.
Look at right eye lazy, nigga. Look at who you beefing with. Spend 20 grand on the clothes, but it's still in drip. Lil D drop an album, I guarantee it's a hit like damn, nigga. Fuck. I promise this shit is hit, nigga. Look, spinning like a Dreidel during Hanukkah. I be serving all the junkies with my favorite name, Monica. Campus of your rap, little nigga. Yeah, we on here. What it say, your poppy stole your pictures wasn't there. Yeah, Lil Bo got a gun, it's 50 in there. She keep sucking till I come, it's Wayne up in her hair. Yeah, send her ass to taste, ass be doing here. What the fuck? You know what I said at that bar, I had to block it out because now I'm match me. Yeah, I signed a deal, I spent a whole advance on a prostitute.
Pussy wasn't worth this side rider once I bust my nut.
Pay for the GFE, got color, nigga, I grab my gun, I still
what the fuck? What the fuck?
Don't live up to my expectations. Yeah, PM4L steps. Like Lil D, I be stepping on it. Obviously, I can't wait to.
This is Donald Trump, and you are now tuned into Spaceship Music Volume 7, PM4L bitches.
What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? They like Lil D, how he get so rich? When I was 12, I caught the O that I turned to a zip. Young nigga, 13, poppin' shit like a zit. 14 junkies call my phone, I always answered it quick. 15 niggas started hating, so they turned to the pit. 16 shots let off, 17 hit his head. 18 niggas stamping feet, don't care where they land. 19 came home from the bed. 20 bitches in my bed.
Rich flex like I'm 21.
Turned 22 and niggas thought I owed them some. 23s on my feet when I run from the Jakes. Niggas taking shots like Kobe, 24 to the face.
What the fuck, nigga, huh? What the fuck, nigga, huh?
I catch a PJ to Vegas because the pussy wetter. I be gambling money like I don't know no better.
I do.
How much I spend inside this damn casino?
I don't know.
Burning money, bonfire, childish Gambino. Let the strip cause the bitch said she live in Reno.
I'm scaring ladies, it's fine. I'm in the stream soon, 4 in his way.
Spinning, I be spinning out of town. Know some youngins that'll drop before a pound. Bilingual bitch, no obligation.
Bye, Brig. I see you next time.
She be sucking on my dick and go,
What the fuck? It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't for the hoes tonight.
She be sucking dick on God, nigga. How you talking about? What the fuck?
It's so much fun. I forgot how much I like this album, yo. When I was like 24 and wanted to, I was 24 when I made this, and I wanted to go outside and kill people so bad again. Like, I'm realizing I just wanted, like, I never killed nobody. Hold on, let's stop. I ain't right on myself. I never did. But I wanted to be outside again so bad that I was like living vicariously through this random character I created. I was having so much fun making this album. I was having so much. Never again. No, I never killed nobody. Never killed nobody. Peace, Dom. Peace. See you next stream. By the way, this is what inner stream look like usually. I'm just playing music. You'll learn.
PM4L step, okay. Look, I told my youngin' spin a bend, spin again until the body drop. Hit him in the head, these expensive fucking body shots. I don't want fuck that bitch, I heard she fucking on the ops. Invited to my crib, I get a line because she gave a drop.
Hop up in the yeah.
This ain't PPA like fucking scam. Your man said he's solid, but he telling if he getting jammed. LA for the fall, like Odell, cause the weather good. Might fuck me in the club, ain't no telling cause I'm smelling good. Like how you, nah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, how you still without you? Nah, fuck, nigga.
How the fuck you got your nut? You know you niggas looking for you, cooking you. Hey, mama crying. Damn.
I spin a block 1,000 times. I knew this shit looked too familiar. What he got his pole? I got my.
I spin the block 1,000 times. I knew this shit looked too familiar. This is good drill music. This is such good drill music. Spent the block 1,000 times. I knew this shit looked too familiar. I've been trying to kill this nigga for a long time. Oh. Spent the block 1,000 times. I knew this shit looked too familiar.
How you still without your thing? You know them niggas looking for you.
Quickly your block, your mama crying. Should've kept it on you. Damn.
I spin a block 1,000 times.
I knew this shit looked too familiar.
What he got his pole. I got my two, no telling who will kill you. Up and get to running. Being feet, that nigga stumbling. Staring over top, he put a hole where his stomach is. Blasting us Shireen on the drill. We let the chopper burn. Go back to the block, we sit in ducks. It's the opposite turn. We know that they ain't gon' spin. Yeah. Hey, we know that they ain't gon' spin pussy.
Nigga sad. Nigga sad.
Nigga sad.
Hold on.
Fuck nigga. Hey, PM4L step.
Oh my God! Is this one more drill? Give me one more drink. I don't need to add sissy shit.
Fucking on a bird like an eagle. Take it to the link.
Shitty on her shit. Nose gone like the Sphinx. I'ma fight my niggas. I don't need another drink. One more drink, bitch. 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 One more drink, bitch.
One more drink, bitch.
One more drink, bitch.
Please don't bum me in the club.
I had too many shots. Niggas talking hot, and he get lit up by that fire. Too much ice on my drink. Now my balls hit in my eye. Catch him after work, and I'ma smack him with a beer. It's a different kind of tears.
Standing on the couch, that's a different kind of cheer. I might fuck a midget, that's a different kind of tears.
Lil bitch pussy, Lil D never care. What the fuck?
One more drink, bitch. One more drink.
Force everybody.
One more drink, bitch. One more drink, bitch.
Yep.
One more drink, bitch. One more drink, bitch.
I got Force here. Fun's over. Thank you for it. Thank you, brother. We're getting camera. Say hi to the people before we get off stream. They're gonna
It's too high, bro.
They're gonna see.
This is the real height difference, man.
I mean, everybody know you short.
Yeah, but this shit looks
That
crazy.
is
Though.
crazy. Hold on. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was gonna remain voiceless. Look at this shit, bro. I look like this little kid. It's prime.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. We have fun, y'all. Bye.